Hi developers, my name is Łukasz, I'm a software engineer at Blazity. In this video we'll talk about hydration and streaming in Next.js. Two concepts every developer should know about. We'll talk about what they are, how they differ, and how streaming can dramatically improve time to interactive and total blocking time on complex pages. Let's get started. So to show you how it works, I have prepared a simple demo. It's a dashboard that has only two sections. A section with a collapsible button that when clicked displays some copy and then hides it. And then we have a chart section that has just a sine and cosine data displayed on it. But the charting library by itself is pretty heavy. It has around, let's say, 1 megabyte of data. So it's pretty heavy, you can see. Now everything looks good because it's already rendered, but when I refresh the page, you see when I try clicking the button now, I'm clicking it by the way, it doesn't display the copy, it's not working, it's not interactive. So what happens here is React has to hydrate the component for it to become interactive. So we get the initial UI from the server, but this chart example is still loading, it's still executing and loading the script of the third-party library. So React can't hydrate the part of the UI without everything being loaded previously. But the fix is pretty simple. We have to make a boundary for React. We can do this with lazy loading and Suspense. So I can show you a quick and easy fix in the code. So here we have the code. We are already rendering the heavy chart, but let me change it. I already have prepared the chart wrapper component that looks like this. It's dynamically loading the heavy chart component by using dynamic API from Next.js. And while it's loading, we show a skeleton and we render this. So let me refresh this now. We see the skeleton and the button becomes interactive much faster while the chart is still loading. So this button wasn't interactive like straight away because React has to load by itself. It has to execute all the JavaScript it has, but it was interactive much faster. Another usage for streaming is streaming server components. So let's imagine we have a comments component that loads the comments from a database or external source, and it has to be dynamic every time. It has to fetch new data. There is no incremental rendering. So I have prepared such a comments component, and while I refresh the page, you see how it takes a lot of time to render because it's fetching on the server and it can't become rendered on the client before it has processed all the data from the database. But the fix here is also pretty simple. We can use another Suspense boundary. So let's try adding a Suspense here with just a simple loading, or we can actually make a skeleton by using the power of AI. Maybe it's a little bit too big. Let's see, 100 pixels, it's good enough. Let's now refresh. We already see the skeleton here, but let's try refreshing again. And you see now the chart is loading with a skeleton and the comments were loaded in with a skeleton. So this is pretty nice because we see the UI much faster. That was our short intro to hydration and streaming. If you're looking to master Next.js performance, grab our free book, The Expert Guide to Next.js Performance Optimization. It's full of practical tips that you can apply right away. Grab your free copy in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.